So one question on the minds of a lot of people watching the Cohen hearings today is, does Michael Cohen have a reason to lie? Now, look, Michael Cohen is a liar. He's lied for Donald Trump for over a decade. So, of course, he was seen to not be the most reliable witness. And at the same time, however, his, answers have been backed up by checks that he's shown. He's brought the receipts. And at this point, he pretty much has nothing left to lose since he's taken a plea deal. However, there's one person that's not buying it, and that's Donald Trump Jr. Now, Donald Trump Jr. had accidentally retweeted something that he is getting mocked on social media for related to this. Now, this came from Garrett M. Graff, right? Now, Garrett M. Graff tweeted this. He said, "Incredible to see all the hubris drained from Cohen. I've been personally screamed at by Cohen on the phone before, and I know how much bravado he once had. This is a man with nothing left, with no reason to lie or obfuscate at all. Humbling in its way." Now, look, that I think that's an excellent take. That's an excellent tweet. Donald Trump Jr., being so dumb, accidentally retweeted this. Why? Because he had read, I think, the first line. This is all the hubris drained from Cohen. Retweet. Awesome. Graff also even mocked Trump for his Trump Jr. for his retweet, and said that his decision just underscores Cohen testimony that his father believes Don Jr. has the, quote, worst judgment of anyone in the world. So, of course, Twitter came in to do what it does best and mock Donald Trump Jr., starting with James Sirowecki. Says, Don Jr. retweeted this, which tells you all you need to know about his judgment and his attention span. Ken Klippenstein just wrote, just amazing. Relatable Brand says, in a family of Fredos, he is the most Fredo. Levi Harris says, well, now we know Cohen's comments on Don Jr. and Dad were true. Look, man, he is not the smartest Trump. You know who the smartest Trump is? Tiffany, for staying the hell away. A.K. Butler says, when teachers talk to students about reading comprehension, this is Exhibit A of read the whole prompt before responding, which obviously Don Jr. wasn't able to do. Charlie Newton says, I believe Jr. doesn't know what the words hubris, obfuscate, bravado, or humbling mean. That wouldn't shock me. Your Drunk Uncle says, I think he only read the first half of the tweet. That seems obvious. I would expect, this is Q's supervisor, I would expect something like this from Slow Eric. No, see, this revives the debate here. Who's the dumber one? Dumber, like, is Don Jr. dumber? Or is it Eric Trump? It's the debate of the century. And finally, Nazi Puncher says, he's so dumb, it's shocking. No, it's not shocking anymore. He's always been this dumb. He literally is the Fredo of the Trump family. No, he's smart and he wants respect. He will get none from Twitter. That's for sure. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/TYTNation, set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know how I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent progressive media.